Okay, g'day and welcome. Uncaged Expeditions again. This time we're doing a cooking segment for you. Now we do things a little bit differently. Actually I should introduce, this is Thras, another member of the Uncaged family. We do things a little bit differently out here. Instead of making things nice and simple, we do things simple but quality food. Today we're doing souvlaki, we're doing a gyro, however you want to call it. Okay, now, got beautiful lamb here. This is, what they use the shoulder of the lamb, don't they?
Yeah, straps.
No, not straps.
Strap. Oh, that's the shoulder blade.
Yeah, the shoulders.
Shoulders.
Okay, so I've had them all trimmed up nicely as well. I'm a bit fussy with fat content on food. Doesn't matter about me, but the food. Okay, now, first things first, need to lay it out, need to marinate it. Go.
So we marinate the lamb on both sides, rub it in.
This is Thras's special mix. He won't tell anyone what's in it, but he'll give it to you already pre-done.
That's right. We have to keep some secrets, us bush people. So marinate it deep. Make sure you get plenty of it.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy is right. Nothing like the flavour of the lamb. And we also use obviously natural wood charcoal to get the best out of the meat. Forget the heat beads.
If you're out in the bush, you do everything naturally. Okay. Rub that in, use your fingers. Okay.
We ran out of marinade, so one of the helpers kindly brought us some more.
Okay. Yeah. Still a bit in here.
Yeah. I think that should do it, George.
Yeah, that should be about right. Okay, make sure it's nicely rubbed in. Beautiful. Okay, now need to get the other part of the Auspit.
So we fold the meat so we don't have too much, so it takes longer to cook. So make it as small as you can when you thread it onto the bar. That way it'll be done in less than an hour.
Now what we're using to cook it with is the Auspit. I purchased mine through ARB. Probably one of the best camping cooking accessories that I've bought.
Like I said, smaller you make it,
The quicker it cooks.
it'll cook, one dry out.
Now I bought 2 kilos of lamb, there's about 4 or 5 adults eating. Now, by the size of us, we like our food, we eat. So always better to have extra than not enough. Our wives don't eat so much. We make up for them.
Last piece going on.
Okay, you know what? We can probably push this up a bit now. One sec.
Certainly can.
There we go. Yeah.
Push it as tight as you can so it compresses and holds together.
Got that? Okay. Now it's time to put it on the fire. The fire you should have had ready. Already have charcoals. You don't want flames and big chunks of wood in there. So let it burn down, let there be charcoals, the perfect time to actually cook. Alright, Thras, what do you reckon? We'll put it on?
Yeah, time to put it on.
Have a look at that. Beautiful.
We're getting hungry.
A stick of goodness.
Perhaps a bit more here and there, just to bits we might have missed.
Flavour's a good thing. Can't have too much flavour.
There you go.
Alright, perfect. Time for the fire. Alright.
This is Wolf Creek number 3 at the Harkwa River.
Okay, we're at the fire now. As you can see, we've still got a little bit of larger wood on there. We're running a little bit late today, so separate. Okay, now we'll put it on and we'll do the final adjustments.
This is what you call a souvlaki.
That's a proper one. Alright, now. Flip that on. That's it's over there. And probably drop that down to here.
It's a bit high. Feel the fire radiating. That means just getting done to perfection.
Like it is a big fire pit. Now we are at SheepYard Flat in the Harkwa River area, and out of the whole area this is the biggest fire pit and the best one, but it's always the first one taken. So we struck gold. We did find it today. And as you can see, you can have your fire on the other side, your campfire, so once you finish cooking, throw some wood on, sparks up again, and you've also got your coals to cook. Anyway, that's everything we need to do now. All we do, sit back, have a beer, or a tipuro, what do you reckon?
I think a tipuro.
A tipuro. Now, for the people that don't know what a tipuro is, it's homebrew, moonshine, whatever you want to call it, but beer's good. This is a little bit more effective and gets you there much quicker.
Absolutely.
Anyway. We'll see you when that's done and we're ready for assembly, cutting and eating. Cheers. Beautiful, look at that baby cook. That's not a gyro, this is a gyro. Okay, now the gyro is ready, so what we're going to do is heat up the pitas. Thras, can you just pass me the pitas please?
Very slow here, George.
Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you. Now these ones here are souvlaki pitas, and we've got a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and we just cook them off. Just to turn a little bit golden brown, get a bit of colour in them, get them a bit warm, freshen them up a little bit, and then we'll cut the meat, put the meat in, and assemble our souvlaki. Thank you. Just so it gets like that, you see the golden brown colours there. Flip it over. Don't worry, olive oil is healthy. That's what they say, isn't it, Thras?
Yes, that is very much what they say. Glass of olive oil in the morning, before you have breakfast. I think that one's ready, George.
I think so. There's a few of us, so we'll do a few. What are there, 4 or 5? So we'll cook 4 or 5. And when they're done, we'll be on to the meat. Okay, now the fun time to start cutting so we can start eating. How's it looking, Thras?
Look at that, that's looking very nice, very juicy. It's not overcooked. I know it looks a bit on the outside, but that's just the seasoning that we've got on there. And we already have a bit of a taste test before we started cutting it. It's very nice. The girls have agreed, and once the girls agree, we must have done something right. Now you have a look at that meat. There's no red bits in there. It's just cooked very nicely. Oops, we left a bit for the kookaburras for tomorrow.
I think it's not maybe not enough, but
It's very chunky you've cut it, you know that?
Well, because I'm very hungry, you see. So I thought if I cut a chunky bit, I'll eat a lot more. So it's what happens when you're in the sticks. Appetite. We can always trim it down as we go along anyway. So here we are.
Alright,
We're not going to lose any, don't worry, George.
you better not.
Here we are, guys.
That's it. Ooh, that's looking good.
Have a taste. Have a taste test, George.
Don't mind if I do. Spot on.
Spot on.
I better taste it again, just in case I
Just
miss
to make
something.
sure. Well, there you go, viewers.
Beautiful.
Lamb on the spit, souvlaki, Euro style.
And now I'm going to show you how we put it all together. That's the main thing, and time to eat. Okay, see you soon. Okay, Thras, now the fun part.
That's right. So,
All right.
Get your pita bread. I'll spread some tzatziki on there.
We're going to get a production line.
Oh, absolutely. The only way to go when you're at the sticks and you're a bit hungry.
Very good.
Get it ready as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Got the tzatziki. Have
Now-
the tongs, please.
Oh, you want tongs? Very civilised there,
Yes,
Thras.
well, you know, somebody has to be a little bit
No, don't be
civilised.
silly.
Add in the sticks. We had a bit of tomato.
No, tomato on top, Thras.
No,
What's wrong with... No, see. No idea.
See,
No idea.
That's the problem with some of you four-wheel drivers. You don't know good food, how to get it ready. What can I say?
You wait. Wait. I'll make mine, you make yours.
Done deal.
Done deal. See, some of these older people, they think they know best, but they don't. They don't.
Cheers to the home brew.
I'll get the nice crunchy bits. Oh,
Right, go with a lot on there because
and my... That's just the light saying that it's nearly empty. Okay, hang on. There we go. That's enough for there. Okay, now some cucumbers.
I'll leave some for me.
No, none for you. Okay. Wrap it up. Oh,
whoops.
and the light went out.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the one there.
Kaliodexi.
Beautiful, fantastic. As always, break the cage and get outdoors and eat souvlaki.